Testing. Testing. Is this thing on? Testing. Oh, okay, it is. This is just a test. 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 This is just a test.
Disrespected city boy, but ain't nobody true as me. Hustler till I die, they better have that in my eulogy. Getting in that overtime, I took my work to work with me. So while I'm on this paper chases paper cuts, purposely my net worth they're pondering. Skill set astonishing. Married the game without a ring, a breath of fresh air I'ma bring. Rise and fall, no I'm no swing. Allergic to fake, I'm fresher than spring. I don't give, I take. I'm selfish and mean. I'm fly as a fucking airplane wing. I'm out of space, I'm Freddy Krueger. Talk shit to my face, sorry to who knew you. Cause my folks will leave black and blue. I don't send them to your door if they ain't going right through them. And I keep the weapon drawn like a fucking cartoonist. And they bent out of shape like an animal balloon. Is there the beat is a whale, I'm a fucking harpooner. Yeah, Peter kiss my ass, I'm a fucking baboon. Tasmanian devil every track, cause I'm a Looney Tune. Hooded villain with the scowl, yeah, like I'm Dr. Doom. I mop and broom, I clean you up. Insurance fraud, your claim is tough. A swish the sweet, it's a bomb that's sweet. A lighter in me, I flame it up, no banging, bro.
This is just a test. 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 This is just a test.
This is just a test.
This is just a test.
This is just a test.
This is just a test. This is just a test. This is just a test.
This is just a test.
This is just a test. This is just a test. This is just a test. This is just a test. This is just a test.
This is just a test.
This is just a test. This is just a test. This is just a test. This
is just a test.
This is just a test that you ain't studied up for. Yeah, crime scene a mess, but I'ma blood it up more. I've been down with the sessions, pushing out, go y'all lying to impress like fiction and folklore. What has happened is a damn shame. First play of my game, winning is my mind frame. Headshots my game, tech now switchblades, brass knuckles, AKs, dynamites and grenades. Blackout, be afraid. Time I'm afraid not. Kill 'em all, blood clot. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I think he's a thug now. Cinderella Goldilocks, they fairy tales and photoshops. They talk shit and pose a lot. Allow me to impose a thought. You disrespect, you be destructing. Beat the beast will be the boss. I'm known for pissing people off. You fishing boats and I'm a logger. Butcher shop and day a hog. A tadpole to a frog. A mad bull if you a dog and I believe if you a god. Sent here to cause destruction and crumble your infrastructure. Don't need applause or introduction. They on my dick like who you fucking. All the chicks I keep them clucking. Pressing thighs a KFC bucket. I get my Mac on and keep on trucking. They all love me no matter how reluctant. I'm in charge, bitch. Keep me plugged in. A gentleman who also be thugging. You dead weight like what that cat drugging. A pesticide when they be bugging. Time's up. Pencils on the desk. Don't worry, class. I know you did your best and it was hard for some. Easy for the rest. It ain't the end of your life if you fail. Cause
this is just a test.
This is just a test.
This is just a test.
This is just a test. This is just a test. This is just a test. This is just a test. This is just a test.
This is just a test.
This is just a test.
This is just a test.
This is just a test. This is just a test. This is just a test.
This is just a test.
This is just a test. This is just a test. This is just a test. This is just a test. This is just a test.
This is just a test.
This is just a test. This is just a test. This is just a test. This
is just a test.
This
is just a test. Just a test. Just a test.
This
is just a test.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of E-Roc Radio. We are back tonight. It is Wednesday. It was kind of rainy yesterday here in Minnesota. So I mean, it kind of cooled off a little bit, which was nice because I mean, it was hotter than fucking Hades this weekend. And speaking of hotter than Hades, directly from Gilbert, Arizona, give it up for my boy SugaShane.
What's good, E-Roc?
What's good?
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right. How's life down in the Az?
Oh, it's busy. It's hot, you know.
Yeah. What was the temperature today?
It wasn't too bad. It's only like 10. No, it was like 110, I think, today.
Oh, that's not terrible. I mean, I remember last year when I came down for my birthday, it was like 117 3 days in a row.
Every single fucking day. Yeah. Yeah, that's once it hits that, you get a little used to the fucking 110.
Yeah, I mean, when I was down there, and that 117 wasn't actually that bad. Like, with the 117 up here and 117 down there are two very different monsters.
Yeah, definitely. It's all sweaty and fucking swampy there.
Yeah, down there, it's kind of bearable. Like, it's not bad.
Yeah. You just ignore it. You just go outside and you get numb.
Yeah,
Not
like
numb,
I
but
said, I
you
went
just,
down there, I was comfortable.
yeah.
So, why don't you tell the people a little bit about yourself? You know,
So I don't know much. Just kidding. Uh,
I should hope you know about yourself. You are you.
yeah, I know a little bit. I don't know. I'm just a musician and stuff. Fucking, I'm trying to think of a good starting point, but I've just always done music since I was like 17, and before that, just always fucking super love music and shit for what it was, and just always my favorite shit. So since I was like 17, 16, I was starting to do hip hop, and then now here we are. And we haven't
And
done anything too big, but
you were
that's
doing like bands and like metal bands and stuff before you were doing hip hop, right?
in high school because I played guitar a lot in high school, and fucking yeah, we had a few bands, all just some garage band shit. There was one that was like we did some pretty cool shows called Stories and shit, but that shit, everyone was fucking stupid in that scene. Honestly, I don't even give a shit. They're pretty testosterone levels out of this world and shit. And it's not even that. I just kind of fell out of it. I don't really play guitar much anymore either. It's
Which
like that's kind of when I was thinking about. I like hip hop. I wonder if I can make metals. See what I can do here.
Yeah, and I mean, for what it's worth, you're pretty fucking good at it.
Shit, thank you.
Um, hell, I wouldn't have thrown you on my album if I didn't think you were good. All right.
Yeah, I definitely.
um. So Race, if I ever moved down there, would you be interested in starting a band? Maybe.
Shit, maybe. I got. I feel bad because it's some of my friends wanted to, and I'm just always kind of pushing it off because once I get like actual shit I want to release, like from hip hop, which is I'm about to do that. So as soon as I actually just get on schedule of releasing shit, like I'd super be down because I've always wanted to just make some ignorantly hardcore bullshit for just for noise.
Shit, I don't even like. I want to do more like cover band type of shit, but I mean, we could do some of that too.
I'm down for whatever.
Shit. So you've been doing hip. How long you been doing hip hop now?
Cause I remember writing stuff when I was 16. I just never did shit, and then like 17 and 18. So I mean, dabbling and whatnot, like 9 years.
Cause you're
But
what, 25, 26 now?
yeah, 25, about to be 26. It was probably like the end of 16 though. It was like 16. I was like, I think it was like Kendrick, and there's just certain people like Kendrick, Hobson, and like Mac Miller that kind of like not like the like of course the music's good and everything, but just something about the certain styles of music at that time like was like maybe I could do this. Like I just saw it and I was like it's definitely a possibility. And then once like the like ASAP shit came out, and then like around 2012 2013, that's when it like that's like my favorite music still is like that area is 2013 music. And that was like, all right, I'm gonna fucking try this because I really like this shit.
Okay, yeah, and Kendrick's always come out with some dope shit.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of when TD was starting up, and like all the Vince Staples and ASAP and like just all that generation. Just I don't know. Something was like me and my homie Val and Trevor were always like, I don't know. That just all that shit put us straight into like, all right, let's try to write some shit, get some
Yeah.
shit down.
Um.
Good stuff.
So, what first got you into music?
Shit. I mean, by the time I was like 4, my mom did this shit where it was always usually like alternative. Sometimes it'd be some hip hop, but she just flip through the radio stations and be like, name this song, name this song. So like by 4, I was already like, oh, that's fucking, System of a Down. That's Corn. That's just, and then like some like Beastie Boys and I'm trying to think of, I know Biggie, just certain, there's just, so 4 or 5, I was accustomed to like, my mom was very into music and that definitely bled through into me. So then by like 7, I have a stack of CDs I'm always fucking listening to. And ever since then, really, I've just been super music head.
Right. I definitely get that. I'll have to send you a picture. Once we get once we take a break here, I'll send you a picture. Because I do this show at my dad's house. Um, and as I told you earlier, my dad's going to be moving down to Arizona later this year.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm unfortunately going to be losing my spot to do my radio show.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to find a new spot.
Yeah. Well, hopefully
Um,
this is like a little like the thing that I was interested in is getting that the little like studios. There's like 16 of them. You just get one little one for like 250 a month or some shit.
yeah, that'd be super dope. Because then you could do like everything there. All you gotta do is just get some
Yeah.
internet in that bitch.
Yeah.
But no, what I was getting at is that um, I doing the shit at my dad's house. He's got a big old CD collection. So like I started listening to all this stuff when I was a kid too. So I get that.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Dope music parents is what give them all the credit,
Oh
honestly.
right. Um, how would you describe the music that you typically create?
I kind of like recently, because the last few years, like the last 2 years, I kind of ever since like the year that I toured with like Quali, and then like I went to UK around that time, like those 2 tours after the first tour, around that I felt like I don't know. The last 2 years, I definitely just took time off to be like, who the fuck? What am I even like trying to do? It's one thing to try it, but then it's just like, all right, let me like actually have a conscious thought of what I am and what I'm even trying to do. And now it's kind of like, fuck, it's like culty. It's like not normal. It's like how there's cult movies, not like it's about cults and shit, but just like the cult genre, like just kind of like some indie hip hop shit. I don't know. I don't know. Like if fucking vocal wise, like Deftones mixed with like fucking Mac Miller. I don't know. Some
That would
weird
be
shit.
an
I don't know.
interesting collab. I know it'll never happen, but that would be an
That would be
interesting
cool.
collab.
Yeah, that'd be super dope. Because I'm super like I love MCing and I love like battle rap too. So that's, but then I really love melody. So it's just trying to find the middle of all that shit.
Yeah. And you, oh man, you look like a battle rapper too.
I would love to get into it, honestly. Like,
With your long hair, having ass. Like, I wish I could get my hair to be as long as yours. Kind of
yeah,
jealous, not gonna lie.
yeah. It's a few years going strong now.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't
I'm
know.
getting there. You'll see. You'll see next time you see me.
Yeah, yeah,
My hair's a
yours
lot
is
longer than
long.
it was when I came down a year ago.
Yeah.
Um, I got an, okay. So, how did you come up with the name SugaShane?
So I didn't actually. And this is like my favorite story when I'm talking about myself. So like whenever I was in elementary, like all through elementary and some middle school, I played baseball and shit. My mom was always like, "You need to do something." Blah blah blah. I like baseball, so I played baseball. And I can't. I think it was either with school or with like little league. I won some shit because I was a good pitcher or whatever at that time, and I won some shit like to go train with the Diamondbacks, like on spring break, which Arizona Diamondbacks is our fucking MLB team, if anybody's wondering. But uh, so I got to train with them, and it was in like 2002 or three, so it was like right after they won the World Series, which is super dope. Like I got to chill with a lot of those players, and the first day they like put everyone on the bench and do names and shit like that, give everybody a nickname. And so when they got to me, they just said SugaShane, and that's from SugaShane Mosley, which is like I know he's retired now, but like 10 years ago, he was like one of the main boxers and shit. Kind of an older boxer, but not super old. But so yeah, they named me SugaShane after SugaShane Mosley. Just a dope ass boxer. And then ever since then, I just kind of, my friends picked up on it. Boom, boom. Just kind of always been there. Just never, I was like, if I ever have a rap name, I know exactly what it'll be.
Right? Yeah, mine was kind of chosen for me too, being that, my name is Eric. So, like,
Yeah.
Eric E-Roc. It's kind of like, there it is.
Nice little mix up. Oh, yeah.
So, how did you become affiliated with Quali and all them?
Oh, you know this story, E-Roc. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I do.
Well, long story short, it was cool. It was like, I think 2 days ago, it was like the 2-year anniversary of, I went and signed up for this show with our good friend, Jay Fraud, The Problem. And at that time, like I'd known him, I never knew him. That was before I ever got like super serious into music, and I was always like watching what the scene was doing. And he was definitely always one of the top names here, like of the underground kind of scene. So everyone kind of knew his name. And then he was doing a contest. I went, I won that contest. Uh, Shout out Toxic out in Tucson. Fucking goddamn it, Trey
Toontown?
Pound, Trey Pound, and fucking Dougie Fresh. That's what his name is, Dougie Fresh. They were the judges. But I won that to go on a slot for free on the Midwest tour that he was doing that November, I think.
Yep.
And so we came out and met you, and Quali was on that tour. MW, fucking what, Half Breed, Doughboy. I feel like there was someone else.
I know.
No, I
Let's see.
think
It was you, MW. Oh, Dallas, motherfucker.
yeah, Dallas. Yeah, he's always there, so it's like hard to. He's like the ground. It's just always there. Dallas, it's always clutch. But yeah, so then, and that tour was fun. They had it ups and downs, but it was a good tour. That shit broke me out of my little comfort zone. I was like, okay, I can see myself doing tours and getting more serious with music. So definitely that made us all linked up. And me and MW were Quali, and you, me, all of us that got connected to that tour. And we're still fucking balling out right now.
Yeah, I know. If I honestly, bro, I'm gonna be real 100 with you. If I was not signed to my current label, I'd probably talk to Quali about joining 867.
Yeah, oh yeah. Shiny. Oh, how do I? There we go. There's that shine.
Like honestly,
Yeah,
I would probably talk to him about that.
yeah. And then just to finish it off, I guess, like within months after that, he said set Quali up to go on the other tour, like on another tour, because Quali was really trying to learn everything, and you could tell was going to be like J Rod. That's kind of offensive because no one wants to be like J Rod, but in the
In the
like
sense that he was gonna be doing tours and stuff.
shit, standing up and learning and like, all right, I'm gonna be a new general or fucking shit like that, and he was down for the cause, so J Rod fucking put him on the next tour, and then Quali through I don't think it was Bust Down, it was I don't know, whatever his first show was, and J Rod was super fucking jealous because that shit's sold out, fucking packed show, fucking like got a lot of people talking and connected in the underground community.
I think it was too much sauce.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, too much sauce. And then J Rod got pissed, and then by the time whenever Quali went out on that next tour for J Rod, fucked Quali over, blah 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 blah. And I was in contact with Quali, of course, the whole time when the tour was going super south, and him and J Rod's relationship fucked. And then J Rod got cocky with me because either way, I was gonna have Quali's back. Like I knew Quali was I could see who J Rod was, and I could see who Quali was. So no question that I fucked with Quali, And then J Rod was we all ganged up on J Rod, and then he's out, and Quali came to me and was saying, "Yo, this 867 thing is like, let's do it. Like, it's not like artists that get on, like you sign away. It's not like a label. It's like a community group, but
it's not a label because you got contracts.
This is how much we get when you sell your fucking album. It's not even, it's just kind of
it's a label. You got contracts. It's a label.
Yeah. And it's not like super serious. You want to go do something else, do something else. And it's mainly just for Arizona. Arizona's super fucking what's the goddamn word? Like, just everyone stand off here, and everyone thinks that they deserve something that they're not realizing the bigger picture. No one. So we just Quali made it a thing. Like, let's try to get this shit started for AZ so we can be a good little, fucking try to be a little headquarter of all are welcome. Like, let's just do our shit. Let's make music and let's get it out,
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not all of you on that label. Not all of you are on that label are from Arizona either, because I mean, MW's from Oregon.
Yeah, exactly. And then exactly,
is from Colorado.
Kind of underground, whatever of people that that different connections and all that. It's like-minded people. Anybody can do something on their own, but when you got 15 people who are all attacking with you, chances are it's gonna help out a little bit.
Yeah, no, and it's anyone that fucks. I'll say it. I think I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Anyone that fucks with 867 fucks with me. So,
Familia.
867 is family for me.
Yes, sir.
Well, anyway, let's get into some of your music here. What do you want me to play?
Do whatever you like. Just whatever on SoundCloud. Like, I like Fire in the Sky and Smile, Upside Down and shit. A lot of the stuff before that I don't really fuck with, but
hey man, some of your old stuff is a banger though.
Yeah,
like that Kitty Joe Creek.
Yeah.
Or Cigarettes with My Delphi.
Yeah, I like that song. I like that one. That's probably my favorite older one.
Cigarettes with My Delphi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that one's. Or World Smiles Violent. That's another one I listen to a lot.
Yeah. So I was all sad and such.
Well, let's do. All right. Well, you said Smiling Upside Down. I like that one, so we'll do that one.
That was just a nice family friendly. Fucking, I don't know, something.
All right, boss. We'll go ahead and mute yourself real quick. We're gonna play. I'm smiling. We're gonna play a couple of them here. So we're gonna play "I'm Smiling Upside Down" by SugaShane, and then we're gonna play another one by SugaShane too. But this is Smiling Upside Down by SugaShane.
Which will be re-released with a
turn
better
that frown upside down. Yeah, turn that frown upside down. Okay, wipe them tears right around. Okay, turn the world upside down. Now, everybody, smile now. Now, turn that frown upside down. Down, wipe those tears right around. If I turn the world upside down, can't you see me smile now? Okay, I've been learning a while. The only thing that I know, if you wanna smile, don't trust none of these hoes. Just give them all a show. Life is all a joke. Life's the only drug, but I still been selling dope. I don't need the sun, just a blunt and a black light. We can make some colors in the dark. Here's one for the good, here's two for the bad times. At least in the morning and restart. Yeah. Turn that frown upside down. Wipe those tears right around. Yeah. Turn the world upside down. Everybody smile now. Turn that frown upside down. Wipe those tears right around. If I turn the world upside down, can't you see me smile? Okay, when you see that camera, make sure that you say cheese. Someone's always counting like we playing hide to go see. I always close my eyes, they always try to be. But life is but a dream, I don't ever fall asleep. I can barely see all the ups, all the downers. Maybe I'll just never know why. They just gonna stare every time I smell the flowers. Maybe you should motherfucking try. Try to turn that frown upside down. Okay, wipe them tears right around. Okay, turn the world upside down. Now, everybody, smile now. Now, turn that frown upside down. Down, wipe those tears right around. If I turn the world upside down, can't you see me smile now? Turn that frown upside down. Down, wipe those tears right around. If I turn the world upside down, can't you see me smile now?
Not so long ago, you sat in the back of the car and ate these crispy golden McNuggets.
Fucking ads. So we're gonna come back and we'll play another SugaShane later. Now you can unmute yourself, bud.
unmuted.
Yeah, sorry about that. No, I
Oh no, you're good.
fucking
Ads are ads, man. You're never
fucking
fun.
ads, man. But fucking MW came in the chat. Shout out to MW. Another 867 artist. He said he asked a couple questions. First question he asked was, when does the new project come out?
Just kidding. It's actually I'm within days of announcing it because it's done. It's done. I just got to do like visual stuff because I need to actually release some sort of fucking music video at all or something. But I want to say July 24th. I always fuck up when I fucking make a date. But if it's not July 24th, it's very soon after that.
Is that going to be coming out on all platforms?
Yeah, because I should be. Yeah. That's the only reason that, as long as I can, everything looks good this week and I can get it submitted, should be July 24th. And that's Go Week. It's gonna be a 7-song.
Is that going to be the one with that one song we were talking about earlier?
With the K-Chick?
Yeah.
No, that's, I'm gonna do something after that's all my good stuff that I've done for the last like 2 years, which will definitely be that. It'll fit more. This one that I'm about to release is like very concept and kind of different. That's for sure. It's definitely different.
Okay,
Weird.
so another question that MW asked, and you may or may not know the answer to this question. It's a very difficult question. You ready? What does the 8 in 867 stand for?
I feel like this is a trick question, and he's watching me very, very intently right now. I know it stands for a T because of TMS, which I won't go into. It's not it's quality stuff, but it technically stands for a T. But I'm trying to think of something funny to say, but I don't got shit. Stands for a T.
Like I said, he asked this question. I'm like, nah, we're gonna ask this.
I'm trying to be funny.
Fucking love you, MW. You're awesome.
But
Um,
I'll call you as soon as I'm done, boy.
what?
Nothing. He was calling me earlier. I need to call him back.
Man, I was supposed to do his fucking little, that Twitch thing he was doing.
Oh yeah.
I was
Yeah, that was
supposed
cool.
to do that, and then something we there was a scheduling mix up, and I had something else already planned for the day we were supposed to do it. It was a communication issue. But MW, I see you're watching. I do want to, if you're still doing that type of thing, I do want to get on that still. Like I'm down AF.
Yeah, I think he's like revamping it or some shit. Because it was fun. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's still going, but it was fun.
I haven't really seen much of it recently, but like I said, MW, if you're still doing that Twitch thing you were doing with the little questionnaire thingamajigger while playing video games or something, I'm down. It was a good time. It looked like a good time, so I still want to do it. She super swagalicious glasses over there.
Oh, it just looks like their own.
You forgot to make it super swaggy. God, I feel retarded for saying that.
Bust down.
What is your favorite venue you've ever performed at?
It's a good question. It's a good question. It's kind of sacrilegious, I think, because I want to say the Nile Theater, because that was back when in that band when I was in high school. Like we played this huge show there, and it was super dope. But oh no. My favorite venue is fuck.
Is it in Arizona?
It's not called fuck, but it's called God damn it. It was in Cincinnati.
That one spot. I seen that shit when you guys were on tour.
That shit was
Like the cave looking thing.
Cool as shit. It was so like you could tell it was just haunted, and there's been some weird shit that's happened there, so I just loved it.
The Mock Bee.
Was that it? I think so.
That's what MW said. It was the Mock Bee in Cincinnati.
Thank you, MW. He knows. Me and him went and chased some weirdo afterwards, and then almost got killed.
Oh.
You're being weird.
And then MW also asked if you got his picture.
No, I saw that you sent something, but my messenger is not working right now.
I also sent you a picture.
I'll look at it soon.
Let me see. So do you make all of your own beats?
No. I'm definitely that's what this mixtape I'm about to do is kind of like saying goodbye to using as much other people's beats, because I want to at least be like half produced by myself.
That's
so this will be the last thing that's I've made beats for myself, and I have a lot of beats right now. I just need to like get them fucking done, and then because then it'll help out with my sound and shit. It'll make it more unique, I guess. But I'm about to do like 30 beats, though, like come out for people to buy.
Word.
So after this mixtape, here's some fully produced shit by me.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I love other people's beats though. Like some you hear, even if you're a producer, I'd imagine. Some you hear and you're just like, all right, I can't not do anything with this. This thing is nasty good.
That moment when you accidentally click on the wrong icon and open up Fruity Loops. Okay, so I asked you about your favorite venue you've performed at. What is your least favorite venue you've performed at?
Oh, that's probably easy. There's a lot of those. Fucking, it was either that fucking tweaker bar up in Washington. I think it was Tacoma. MW will know. It's the one where the biker gang came, and it felt like you went into the woods in San Andreas and you went into some fucking stupid bar that was just full of fucking weirdos. 'Cause they're all just tweaker bikers. Like nothing against bikers or anything, but they're just, that shit was sketchy, man. You could just tell there was meth in everybody's pockets, which is cool. Like, do you or whatever. It was just not fun. It was so cold. The door was fucking just sitting open. J-Rod's making his girl and MW's girls stand there in the freezing cold because he don't want to. Yeah, that was.
Ooh, I just thought of a story I want to hear more about because I feel like I've heard about it before, but I didn't really hear too much in depth about it. Tell me about Portland.
Like with J-Rod.
Yeah.
So we went on tour. I think it was 2019. Yeah, with Quali, and it was a Most Wanted tour. It was the first Most Wanted tour, and that's where we're free from J-Rod, and we're gonna go take over the world. It was right after me and MW went to the UK, and fucking had a dope time over there. But so we were on the Most Wanted tour, which is a West Coast tour, and J-Rod was doing a tour at the same time, and he was doing the reverse schedule of us. So he started in like Cali, and he's working his way up to Washington, down to Las Vegas, back home. We went the opposite way, up to Vegas, down California, and then home. So it turned out when we were in Portland, he was in Portland. And the whole time he's always talking a gang of shit. He thinks he's fucking, he does a line of coke and he just thinks he's fucking the Incredible Hulk. He's super geeked out always, I'd imagine, because he's fucking stupid, but blah, 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 blah. He's always talking shit. We didn't know he's all posting videos of the venue there because I think Quali, I'm sure it was Quali. Quali is ready just to always, let's go, fucking, let's go. But I don't think we were doing anything either, or it was either right after the. Fuck, I think it was a free night for us. Like, I don't think we had a show that night. We might have, and it might have been after, but after our show, I don't think so. But we heard of where J-Rod was performing at and had his tour. So Quali was like, let's go. And so and I think it was like the general consensus pretty much, like, let's go. Like, just stand there and make them uncomfortable, just try to get in and be trolly and shit. And so we get there, and Quali, of course, ran out first. Quali, me, Ghost, and Dallas all ran up to the venue, and Quali runs in way before all of us because he's just fucking ready. And fucking, and J-Rod has Chelsea, his ex-girlfriend, doing like basically security and always doing the ID and the money and everything because he doesn't want to do shit.
Sounds like J-Rod.
Yeah, push it on everyone else. And then so Quali shows up and she just sees them, and she's like, "Oh fuck, it's probably about to get not good." And then Quali said, I don't know, remember exactly what. I don't want to misquote either, but says something funny to J Rod, and J Rod's just like gets all frozen, and then he lets everyone go before him. And Chelsea gets in front first. She's like telling Quali to get out. And then that's when we kind of ran in. Quali's getting pushed out the door. And J-Rod's in the back of all his people. J-Rod was there, and he's like telling all of his people, like, hey, let's go. Like, you guys pretty much go. And he just stood behind them while everyone. And then Chelsea was the only one who was like actually doing anything. Like, she was the only security force.
Nobody else really gave a shit.
Not all the guys that were there on their tour none of them were trying to even be all macho and nothing. Like, it was.
Do you even know who was on his tour for that one?
I think I don't know their names. I don't fucking remember their names. Like, I know who it is. I just don't remember their names.
Was Chi Ryder on that one?
I think so. He was always cool. He was never like, he's not the fighting type. Like, he wasn't gonna do shit, which is like, that's fine. Like, that's cool. Like, he wasn't trying to.
I ain't got no beef with Chi Ryder either, but like,
him and Dallas got beef and shit.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me because he unfriended me shortly after he friended me. Because you remember in 2019 I came down and we did that Too Much Sauce Part 2 at the Exodus, and then we went up to the Grand Canyon and shit, and we did that show in Page.
Yeah, and that's where he was.
And so I had friended him and he added me back.
Yeah,
and I'm almost wondering if J-Rod didn't say something to him about like my offense or some shit, and like he unfriended me.
Well, no, he unfriended all of us. Like, it's just because he turned into like J-Rod's little buddy and to me.
I was speaking to Dallas. Dallas is watching. What's up, Dallas?
Dallas. I got the boys in here, Dallas and W. Dallas, I love you. I hope everything's well.
For real. Fucking I miss Navajo Nation peoples. I need me a Navajo taco, motherfucker.
Get Jake in that.
Who?
No, then Jake is right there.
Jake's back living with you? I thought he moved up to Payson.
Yeah, he's down here.
Oh shit! What up, Jake? You ugly motherfucker! You.
He's styling.
Styling and profiling.
Fucking what was? Oh yeah, Chi Ryder and all that. Oh, but yeah. So I think he was on it. I don't know. He passed away though recently, kind of.
What?
Yeah, Chi Ryder passed away a little while ago. That's why it's like he was never like.
What? I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened or nothing, but I think he actually got fucking hit. Like, he was in a car accident or something. I don't
damn.
know. Yeah, he was never like violent. Or him and Dallas, Dallas wanted to fuck him up. But yeah, so I won't speak on anything like that because he passed away and all that.
Right. Don't speak ill of the dead type shit.
But yeah, I think he was on that tour. Blah blah blah. We went in. Chelsea was the only one who did shit about it, and made this whole group of guys look like the biggest pussies because they didn't do shit. I remember. Yeah, the only one that I remember is this guy named Alan. I don't know. That's all I know. He's some artist. He seemed like he was chilling, like he didn't want to be involved with it. So hats off to him. But yeah, we just ran in. Fucking almost got in a fight there, and then they were. I don't know. I forgot why we left. I think because they were calling the cops. Something about the cops were coming, and
I think I remember from that video that Ghost posted that it was something about the cops. Yeah.
And J-Rod's in the back the whole time, like the biggest pussy I've ever seen. Like, the fact that he wasn't out where Chelsea was. Chelsea was the main defense of this 30. There's no one else in that show besides artists, but there's a good at least 20 artists there, and they're all dudes. And Chelsea was the only one that was like pussies. All y'all pussy, fuck off.
For real.
But then he's all doing fake fucking gang signs and shit. Like he's all looking at his hand while he's showing gang signs to make sure that he's like, gang members don't do that. That they know how to bang. Like it's just he's so funny, dude. He's a fucking joke. And then I felt like picking on like a drunk person. Like he's fucking pussy.
Oh, hi, Gracie.
Yeah, and then we pulled off, and then they got in another fight there because of local artists. So then they got kicked from that venue. It was a fun night. And J-Rod called Quali the couple days after. Hey man, I think we can solve our problems.
I know. Well, and I told you he tried. I I performed that diss track I have on him up in Page.
Yeah.
And and I think it was Stacy that was going live on it, and he was watching, and so he watched me perform this diss track to him, and he heard everybody over the live going "fuck J-Rod."
Yeah, that was funny.
And then he comes at me and messages me, and he's like, oh, you go, diss me in my own state? Like, yeah, bitch.
Yeah,
what the fuck you gonna do about it?
Yeah, puss cake.
Coming at me trying to act all tough, like trying to talk about shit that he don't really even know about. It's like,
yeah,
and I ain't got time for that shit, so I just blocked him.
yeah.
And it's funny now too because he keeps trying to post in this one group that I'm now an admin of.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, no.
Sucks to suck, buddy.
Like, yeah, no, you don't get to post here anymore.
Yeah. That dude's a fucking tweaker.
For fucking real.
It's some crack.
I don't understand how. And I think the last picture I saw of him too, he was just like skin and bone.
Yeah, he got all skinny. He has some vampire-looking ass girlfriend, I think. He's fucking weird. They're just fucking weird. Anything he does is just weird.
Yeah.
Sketchy.
Yeah. He's something all right. Oh shit. Well, let's get back into some more of your music here. I was gonna play the next track I was gonna play was Deucey.
Okay. You like that one?
I do like that. Was that the one? I think that was the one you were working on the whole entire time I was down there last year.
Yeah, I produced that one.
Did you?
Yeah. It's a basic ass beat. This shit, I'm so much better at mixing now. That's why I'm gonna take all that shit and come back out with it.
Yeah.
Delete it. Actually, fucking audibly, somewhat good. I kind of know what I'm doing now.
All right. Well, we're gonna play that, and then we'll probably play another one too. Go ahead, mute yourself quick. But I'm going to do a quick little promotion here real quick. That's not the one. As always, this show is sponsored by Armageddon Productions. Make sure to go check out Nerd the King, Armageddon Productions CEO. Make sure to go check him out. He's going to be starting up his own Armageddon Radio again here soon. And then I got some more live shows coming up. My next live show is going to be on July 31st. With the Ice Kings. We're back at the Terminal Bar in Minneapolis. And then August 6th and 7th, I'm going to be in Texas doing a couple shows. The details on that have not yet been announced, but I will be in Texas those 2 days. So make sure to come off of that. And then August 27th through September 5th is the Reign of the Kings tour. Make sure to come out for that. It's going to be me, Von Sage, Cobenz, and Ghost the Alchemist. We're hitting Omaha, Colorado Springs, Phoenix, Amarillo, Wichita, and Sioux City. Make sure to come out. It should be a good time. But for now, we're going to get back into some more SugaShane. This song is called Deucey.
myself and she get jello. They got sticks, you a marshmallow. Mushrooms keep me mellow. Just don't fuck with my friends. Sugar been to work, she said come through, I'll take your kids. My dick too hard like algebra. If life's a drug, it's salvia. I'm not mean cause that means average. I wanna be myself on camera. They tricks, abracadabra. You can get smoke on cancerous. Sidewalk, they run not fast enough. The flow stay nice like Canada. And the sleep, sticky like maple. I don't wanna be anything that they say to. They don't want beef, look at the label. You will expire, bitch be grateful. Plenty of food at the table, but the wine's gone, I'm faded. Think about what's left to say, always won't say it. Girl, I do not need affection, I need loyalty, investment. I say fuck 12 when I wake up and count my blessings. Prophecy say teach all of these rappers 8, 6, 7. Those numbers like 6, 6, 6, you shouldn't mess with. You look like Doozy, don't know what you doing. If you judge the beauty, suck my dick, yours truly. They don't introduce me, they know what I'm doing. Every day's a new me. Bitch, don't say you knew. Get pussy off of Venmo. Then she bought a couple dildos. I fucking then recorded and made money off you sickos. Now my dick look like a limo. She keeps fogging up the windows. They always under my bars, ain't getting no stuck in limbo. Yo, bitch look hungry for hippos. I fall asleep in my pillow, knowing I don't give a fuck about a thing but my endo. Plus any rapper I will smoke, I get them tired like Big O. If she get low blood pressure, I add sugar. It's simple. I think they lack imagination. Talk too much for the affidavit. I use my balls to slap your face. You only a baller in San Andreas. I like when she start acting local. Use me to go up and down like a pogo. Life can go fast, so I look at it slow-mo. I'm amateur, but I should go pro. Yeah, girl, I do not need affection. I need loyalty, investment. I say fuck 12 when I wake up and count my blessings. Prophecy say teach all of these rappers 8, 6, 7. Those numbers like 6, 6, 6, you shouldn't mess with. You look like Doozy, don't know what you doing. If you judge the beauty, suck my dick, yours truly. They don't introduce me, they know what I'm doing. Every day's a new me. Bitch, don't say you knew me. Give neck to see gobble, every serving gets swallowed. Make my head bobble, say they like Draco. Why the fuck do they get scared in the dark though? Rather be Pablo, or maybe Chapo. Land on the moon like Apollo, not modern like Rocco. Stay quiet, you follow. I handle my business, that's mono, we mono. I leave all my enemies looking like Waldo. I know they don't wanna look in my face. Might get a 2 made to go with the name. Smile with more than a 24K. Think it's alright, we paint the sky, but it's not how they like it. I can run shit cause I'm walking in silence. I know when a pussy not lying. Yeah, motherfuckers never take it slow. I never been a chopper, rather pull up in the ghost. I guess I like writing poetry, it's all I really know. I go weenie money mo, put my dick inside your throat. I do 100 words a minute and I still don't go to limit. She say that it's really tight and then you know I started spitting, start to finish. Not a problem, find a center and this shit lick it. I just wonder if these motherfuckers ever even get it. The only thing that makes sense, motherfuckers really ain't shit. Yeah, brush my shoulders up, brush your teeth and suck my dick. Talk my shit, go get a grip. The drummer boys play that shit. I'ma just be myself and watch the words come out her lips. Yeah, girl, I do not need affection. I need loyalty, investment. I say fuck 12 when I wake up and count my blessings. Prophecy say teach all of these rappers 8, 6, 7. Those numbers like 6, 6, 6, you shouldn't mess with. You look like Doozy, don't know what you doing. If you judge the beauty, suck my dick, yours truly. They don't introduce me, they know what I'm doing. Every day's a new me. Bitch, don't say you knew me.
A lot has changed in the past year. The speed limit?
Every time I try to do 2 songs, it's like 2 songs in a row. It's like, nah, fuck you. There's an ad. So we're back, SugaShane.
Bum, 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 bum.
Because fuck ads. Let's see here.
I understand.
What is a useless talent that you have?
I can blow fucking spit bubbles. I don't know.
Okay. We'll
That's
roll
pretty
with it. We'll roll with it. Oh, here's a good one. What is your favorite song of yours that you like to perform?
That's hard because I have a bunch of new ones that I really like. I'd probably say because I played my new ones recently at 2 shows, and they're just like more developed, so it just feels more like. But probably this one I have called Command, and if not Command, then Initiation.
I'll be interested to hear those when they come out.
Yeah, Initiation's like a new Kitty Joe. Cool.
Okay.
Just that MC in your face saying offensive shit to rappers, make them all look
Big old
whack.
fuck you.
Yeah, that battle rap shit.
What would you be doing right now if it wasn't for music?
Crack. I'm just kidding.
When I grow, what do you want to be when you grow up, Billy? I want to be a drug addict.
For real, I probably would have done too much like shrooms or acid or some shit by now. I don't know. I probably would have just been some fucking like manager or some shit at some fucking shitty restaurant. I don't know.
Lame.
Or I'd be, no. I mean, maybe skate. Maybe I'd be skating. Maybe I'd be playing guitar again. I'd just probably be working. I'd be some regular ass motherfucker.
If you could collaborate with any artist, who would it be?
Dream wise, probably Schoolboy Q for sure. Like hip hop and everything. Like
You
I
said
think
who?
I like Schoolboy Q.
Oh, Schoolboy Q. Okay.
I just something about Schoolboy I just fucking love.
I do like me some Man of the Year.
Yeah.
So. And then would your answer be the same? Like, okay, say you were to be given a chance to open up for any artist, be like, hey, somebody were to call you and be like, hey, we got a slot open, come do this show right now. It's for this artist. Who would be that artist?
That's a hard one. Because I love so many people. But I mean, Schoolboy would be right up there. Like TDE's just always top quality shit. If it wasn't him, damn, yeah. I mean, honestly, if Mac was still alive, I'd for sure probably say Mac Miller. But fucking yeah, probably Schoolboy would be my biggest. Like I have, like because like the Cypress Hill shit, and I've always loved Cypress Hill. So I mean, something like that too. Like,
weren't you supposed to be opening up for Cypress Hill?
Yeah.
Whatever happened with that?
They keep moving it because they're. I don't know.
So when is it now?
Shit, I don't even know. It's just to be announced at this point, which is
What
shitty. It's probably gonna be 420. I'd imagine just 3 years later or 2 years later.
Damn. You're still gonna be on the show though, right?
Yeah. The promoter said I'm good, so.
Okay, good.
All the tickets are still counted, but yeah, I'd probably say Schoolboy.
Okay. I'll talk to you about this after the show, but I'm potentially getting to open up for my favorite artist.
Really?
Later this year.
Damn.
But I'll talk to you about that after the show.
Hell yeah.
Well, since because we are getting close to the end of the show here, I know we started a little late. I apologize about that, everybody. I was running behind. If what is some advice that you want to give to your fans, or just to anyone in general? What is like a piece of advice you want to give to someone?
It's super generic, but just the whole be yourself thing. Like, and it's super generic because everybody says it, but like, the only way that you're going to be successful in anything that you do is if you do it uniquely, which is the only way you can do anything unique. It's just being you, because you're not like anyone. So it's just kind of like science at that point. It's just like, as long as it's you, all is well.
Dope.
Don't be trying to fucking rap about fucking killing people when you're not killing motherfuckers. If you're killing motherfuckers, you know, do what you want, you know. But just stop. I don't know. People try too hard to be something that they're just not, and it, like, nothing gets gained out of that. So nothing of longevity gained out of that. So you gotta be you.
Nothing of substance.
Yeah. And the only way you're gonna be happy too is if you're just able to be you. Like, I'd imagine there's a lot of top rappers and certain artists just in general and just famous people that put themselves in some fucking boat that's not even their true self, and then they have to play this role, and then they're 40 and then they're like suicidal and like, oh, I'm gonna fucking take this time now to find myself. It's like, just save yourself some time and just
right
everybody and be you, you know?
Right. All right, well, with that being said, we're going to play one or two more songs, depending on if ads want to fuck me over or not. So go ahead and mute yourself, Shane. And like I said, we're going to play one or two more songs here, and then we'll be done. But this next one I'm about to play is by another good friend of ours. You may know him as Eddie the Fool, and this song is called Piesta Wa Peak.
This man is a legend.
Tantu, teaching you the language of beats. Let's go.
I've been chain smoking, range roaming when vibing out to these beats. Windows down wide open, V6 rev the music bump under my seats. Let my mind wander, watch the sunset out over Piesta Wa Peak. The color of the sky look like the state's flag. It's a beautiful night out here in AZ. I blow some Bob Marley, let the haze in my head drift away like dry sand. By the time I'm done with this tour, I'll know this state like the back of my hand. Just competed in my 6th state fair, might make it 7 with a local band. It's just for sport, don't mean to brag, it's just in my nature, hope you understand. Everyone I see stuck in the matrix, this mesh of thought got you living basic. We all lost, don't know if we'll make it. Looking through a keyhole is an understatement. Your mental state needs some activation. Don't think of lean, that's a backward statement. Enlightenment's my new motivation. Bring it to my loved ones, bring it to this nation. I'ma live my life though, free my mind. Speak my message while I spit these rhymes. Stack my bars up, I gotta grind. I've been missing skating, writing all this time. Smoking reef, eating G13s, working hard at Chiba like a fucking beast. Live that life, trying to get my greens. If you know how I'm feeling, let me hear you sing. I've been chain smoking, range roaming when vibing out to these beats. Windows down wide open, V6 rev the music bump under my seats. Let my mind wander, watch the sunset out over Piesta Wa Peak. The color of the sky look like the state's flag. It's a beautiful night out here in AZ. I've been chained avid, staying savage when vibing out to these beats. Windows down wide open, V6 rev the music bump under my seats. Let my mind wander, watch the sunset out over Piesta Wa Peak. The color of the sky look like the state's flag. It's a beautiful night out here in AZ. Hey, welcome Welcome to my life. Never really feel like I'm taken serious. I can tell if it's a plus or if I wanna be alive. Not a cry for attention, I promise I'm doing alright. I'm just lost in my feelings quite often is all. Maybe I feel this way every fall. Maybe I feel this way every season. Why can't I find a very good reason I'm down? But I'm sure as bloody hell not counted out, buddy, not a fucking chance. I've learned from losses, taken bruises, took control of my pawn, that's how I advance. Now you can see me doing this dance, no longer scared of my embarrassing stance. I got too damn tired of living like a plant, but I wasn't growing, feeling dead like damn. I got up, grew up towards the sun, got out and said fuck me. I broke into a world that didn't want me to begin with. Oh yes, how lucky, shit, not my business though. I'll spit my tea, feel my throat close up from my allergy. Someone stabbed me with an EpiPen, someone bashed me with an elephant. What the fuck has happened to my brain? This adrenaline is rushing through my veins. Can't calm down, crashing mental plane. Feel like my airways wrapped up in cellophane. So someone get a medic, someone pound on my chest. I've got too much to see, so much shit I'll regret. I wash up on a beach wrapped in fish or connect, like I'm finally free. Wasn't what I'd expect, but I'm chain smoking, range roaming, vibing out to these beats. Windows down wide open, V6 rev, the music bump under my seats. Let my mind wander, watch the sunset out over PS to Peak. The color of the sky look like the state's flag. It's a beautiful night out here in AZ. I've been chain smoking, range roaming when vibing out to these beats. Windows down wide open, V6 rev, the music bump under my seats. Let my mind wander, watch the sunset out over PS to Peak. The color of the sky look like the state's flag. It's a beautiful night out here in AZ. I've been chain dabbing, staying savage when vibing out to these beats. Windows down wide open, V6 rev, the music bump under my seats. Let my mind wander, watch the sunset out over PS to Peak. The color of the sky look like the state's flag. It's a beautiful night out here in AZ. AZ, AZ.
Take your trade.
All right, well, I guess ads want to be a bitch. So that's where I'm going to end it for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. My guest tonight again was SugaShane, 867 Entertainment. Make sure to go check him out on SoundCloud. I think he's got one song on all platforms, but make sure to go check that shit out.
Just go on SoundCloud. Don't go on Spotify. That song sucks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but find him on SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/SugaShane704. And then, check him out on Facebook, SugaShane. Go check out the homies, 867 Entertainment. And we will see you all back next week. Next week, my guest is Stampede. And he'll be on. And so we'll see y'all next week.